Money Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob.
All right, boys, back to work. The guy up front was Elmo.
La 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 la, Elmo song.
This is near, and this is far. Near, far.
1, 3, wonderful positions. All right, folks, we're going to meet the judges right now, and they're right up front. So let's go to them. You guys, I'm going to have you stand up and face the crowd when I come over to you. My first judge is actually the guy behind Cape Tunes, which is one of the top entertainment companies in all of New England. He's the best guy you could ever find for marketing. How about a nice round of applause for former 80s and 90s lead singer of many rock bands in New England, Scott Rosenthal. Our next judge has become somewhat of an educational icon here in the city of Woburn. He's been at the Reeves Elementary School for how many years? 15 years as the principal. I don't think you're going to find a better principal in the city of Woburn, the one and only Jim White. And last but not least on the judges, this guy is known as the Carnegie Kid because he once got on stage with John Mellencamp at Carnegie Hall. He's got a great relationship with Mellencamp, Springsteen, and a slew of others. He also used to own a nice, big, hot nightclub in New York City. How about a nice round of applause for the Andover Country Club's own Danny Muccio. Alright, folks, this is the rules for tonight's Woburn Country Idol competition. First, I'm going to be judging them on singing ability. Second of which, stage performance. The 3 judges will score them in the 2 categories, with 10 being the highest score they can get. So a perfect score tonight would be 60. 60 points would be the perfect score. Now, before we bring out the actual contestants, we're going to warm you up with someone that actually competed in one of the previous Woburn Idols. He said that he wanted to come down here and do his thing. So how about a nice round of applause for Woburn's own Lee Morrison.
Alright, rumor had it that I was going to do a Ring of Fire. Where'd it go? Right. Oh, wait, there you go. Alright, rumor had it I was going to do a Ring of Fire. However, I wanted to kind of light a ring of fire up here, and Gary was going to freak out, so we had to change things up a little bit, so, sorry? Okay. So we had to kind of change it up, so we get a little different song coming.
Texas is a place I'd really love to be, but all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. In Japanese, I won't confess. Galveston somehow lost her sanity, and Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. This is a place I'd really love to be, but all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time when I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But just back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Yeah, Texas is the place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. For I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died. But I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
The monitors completely for the idol portion of the evening. If you guys heard it up here, it's even worse. Anyways, what I was going to say is, this is a pretty good story. So if I can get your attention, quick, folks. My introduction to Tom, the mayor, was back in 1997, Tom? I think it was. I was working in Boston radio, and I had to get up early in the morning to get out to work, and on one winter morning, it was snowing like a, and basically I'm going down to the garage and saying I'm going to show, but I'm going to be late for work. I was on thin ice as it was with the radio station, and lo and behold, the whole driveway was clear. Everyone else in the neighborhood, a good foot of snow. My driveway was clear. Guy didn't even know me. He was new to the neighborhood. This is before he became alderman, before he became mayor, and he did it. Today he's the same type of guy. How about a nice round of applause for you guys? All right, we're all set on the monitor. That's killing time, by the way. You knew that, right? Okay. Our first contestant actually qualified when we did our auditions just west of Boston. She's from Needham, Massachusetts, a great singer. And tonight, we welcome the one and only Ellen Katz. How about a nice round of applause?
This song's for anyone who's ever been down on their luck or had a broken heart. Mile marker 203, gas gauge leaning on the edge of V, and I'll be danged if the rain ain't pouring down. Something smoking underneath the hood, it's a banging and a clanging, and it can't be good. It's another 50 miles to the nearest town. I started over, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the beginning of it, and I came in not at the right part. Sorry, I'm just not going to sing the whole song not at the right part, so if you could just turn it up a little bit. Oh, okay, sorry, back there. Mile marker 203, gas gauge leaning on the